silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Två, tre.
Boom, everybody! Boom, 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 boom! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to just change this one. Yeah, it will have to be like that. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. I'm not 100% today. I will have to say that directly. So, but I promised when it comes to I promised to make a stream today, so we're going to just enjoy ourselves, have some fun. But my voice isn't the best, so I can't, be that loud. So I hope that is going to be okay. Thanks a lot for being here. It's much appreciated. And I say hello to everyone on YouTube and on everyone on Twitch. We're going to play some Tour 4, Tour 7 and Tour number 11. If everything goes as planned. I'm going to play for 1 hour or to 1 hour, 1.5 hour tops, depending on how I'm feeling. But in the end, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, be a sub on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button on top of the stream. And you know, even though I'm not feeling 100%, I'm so excited for the new tournament that is starting tomorrow. Rookie Division playthrough is going to be out tomorrow. And then it's going to be Pro and Expert on Tuesday, then Master on Wednesday. And as you can see as well, we do have some new deals here with the balls, which is going to be I can say very interested to hear your thoughts about the packages that we do have. I am very interested to hear your thoughts. I can say directly that I did buy the biggest package for my main account. The reason I did that is because Power 4 balls or dead balls is, in my opinion, the best ball in the game. And that combined with the eyeball made it kind of really simple for me, as I have had like 6 dead balls and 3 royal balls, and then I had like 4 bandera balls, so it kind of evened itself out, so that was actually awesome. even though it did cost me some money, but we do whatever we want with the money that we do have ourselves. So, and that's the same, like that's why I'm asking as well. It's up to each and every one to buy if they want to. These balls are very, very good. So, but it is expensive, absolutely. I thought they were going to make some, what can I say, some other bundles, if I may say, like for an example, like having all the balls in one bundle or something like that. That would be preferred from my end. So, but I guess it's yeah, I guess there is a thought behind that, of course, but a little bit weird it is. I'm going to use Clash Caddy today on this here because I don't really, yeah, I just want to make it without my paper notes. It doesn't play them, support your balls, Tommy. Yeah, hopefully you mean my golf balls, but no, they don't. It's regulated by contract, and as I've been expressed before, is that I had a choice basically that I could either play competitively or not, which means like if I'm going to play competitively and compete against other players, then I need to yeah, then I can't get anything for free. I can't get any information beforehand and stuff like that. So that is how it went in the end. So I'm going to go directly in here really, and we are going to play here with a Titan ball on this par 5, but we're going to play it just bouncing over here instead. I'm going to have to buy a little bit with gems, but most likely, especially if the balls run out in the end, I'm going to just change account. We're going to play more Tour 7. Sandy, Tom, in your opinion, why is the dead ball the best in the game? The reason the dead ball is the best in the game is like it has power 4, it is side spin 2, and then power 3. So that and that is so important in many cases. Like you need to reach a little bit further, and that has always been a ball that saved me in so many situations. So I really like them there. So Cyclelife, thanks a lot for the 40 bits, bro. Give Cyclelife some love and some booms in the chat. Welcome everyone. It's Sunday and we are having the final preparation for the final preparation for the Ghostly Glades tournament. I'm going to play with the balls that I do have. I'm going to try to get the Ghostly Glades here, and I'm going to take it here on Tour 4 especially. I'm going to take it to what can I say? I'm going to take it to shoot at the text guides are out! !tournament in chat, and you will be able to get the link to the text guides. What can we do here really? We can't do that much. So can we do that? We're going to see if we can just reach over. We're going to go max overpower. So, and of course, when we don't have a Ghostly Glade hole, I might not going to be that focus as we would be having a Ghostly Glade hole. I'm going to of course try to explain if you do have any questions, but yeah, it's definitely going to be more focused on Ghostly Glade hole. Brad, love to hear that you love the beanie. It's just awesome. If you do want to subscribe and jump in when it comes to Amazon Prime, you can, or yeah, and link your account, then go into Twitch and !Prime. You will get the link so you can connect, and then you can subscribe for free. Everyone that do have Amazon Prime and pay for it today, which is a service that and Amazon owns Twitch. So by having that service, you get one subscription for free with Amazon Prime on Twitch. Why not just forfeit any of the Paris holes? We only get the new holes. Reason for that, I only have 80,000 coins. So I'm trying to play fairly quick and take it shootout. We also want to play the shootouts as well. I understand that could cause a problem, but you know, it's yeah, I don't want to just spend it. It's like easy 10 games at 30k coins, and then I'm down to 50k coins on this account. And sure, I won't be having a problem with that, but I don't have the time or the will to play the weekend round with my rookie account the next tournament. So so, and have in mind as well, everyone, that the clans is having, like, when the shop is, yeah, when the shop comes during the night, then it's going to be end for season 1. So if you're looking for a clan or so, then please let us know. We do have some spots to fill in some of the United clans, but also it's very important that what can I say, that you that maybe run a clan, that you make sure that you're going to have the players still there in the clan. It is more a job than you actually think. So Sean, hey buddy, and Lee as well, hey. I'm sorry everyone for my voice, but it is what it is here tonight. KB Chef, hey buddy. Are you doing? How are you doing, everyone? So as well, you can support the stream with a few bucks by making a donation, !donate, and you will get it there. Hi Tommy, get well soon. Do you know how the multiplayer golf bags will work? No idea, buddy. I wish I would know, but I guess the time will just tell. And something that I've been having my thoughts about, you know, I hope it's going to be like we can have 2 separate bags in a game, so we can, before like that, we can choose before we teeing off, and then we pick that bag, of course. I hope that if picking a separate bag, that we are not going to have, like, let's say sniper, like the same club in both bags. The reason I don't hope that is because then it's going to be too easy. I do hope that we will have to try to just figuring everything out in terms of, you know, figuring everything out in terms of, like, let's say we have a bag with the sniper as a main wood, and we do have the apocalypse or something like that, then that could definitely be the main bag. Then on the other bag, we maybe play with the Thor's hammer, or play with the guardian, or play with the cataclysm or the big dogs. We have more distance maybe with one bag and stuff like that. So I hope it will be like that. What do you guys think, and girls as well? What do you think it will be with those bags, and what do you think about, like, the next season? Will there be like double, triple promotions, etc.? Q8 Andy, thanks a lot for following the stream on Twitch, sir. Welcome. I'm going to take the alert box on top here. Oh, I don't even have the desktop. Oh, that one. Okay, so I did put on some music here. Please let me know if... Okay, now this time we can actually, like, we won one. This one I can do, actually. I can forfeit that one. So if I win one, I can forfeit one. Hopefully the music... hopefully the music isn't too loud. Please let me know if so, because it's a new OBS platform that I'm using. So the setting for the music is not really there. Hey Tommy, you're not looking good, buddy. You're all right. Nah, I'm not 100%, but I'm alive. You know, I'm going to get some good night's sleep. Hopefully, I'm going to be a little bit better tomorrow. But then it can be a little bit, and I am like a little bit more slow. But we're going to focus on the game here. So we're going to get one here. Now I'm going to trade. Problem is that I need to invest in some balls here. I don't want to play with Titan and stuff like that. So okay. With Tailwind here and a powered fireball, we could potentially reach over here, you know? That could potentially put ourselves to the green. And also there, a risky approach. So, like, our main approach is going to be here on this side, but I'm not going to play like, you can see, take a look here, when I'm dragging it forward, it's very weird bounce that we're going to get. I'm just going to take a move here on the other direction here. I'm not adding anything for elevation here, so I'm just playing it as it is. So it's not played downhill, it's not played uphill. The important part for us is to get as far as possible there on the side. And in rookie, I definitely feel the big topper could be a club here to reach even further. Now we're going to be kind of in between clubs with the long iron and the short iron. A little loud, okay, good. Not good, but thanks. Changing a little bit. Okay, I took it down a little bit here. James, hey buddy. How are you doing? Rakesh, Jane, you can find updated Tour 6 and Tour 7 playlist here on the channel. And I'm going to make commands for that as well. I have updated Tour 5, Tour 6, Tour 7. So you do, so you can find all the holes on that tours in order as well. So, what's up, Tommy? How many dead balls did you get? I did buy the biggest package, Bruno, with the dead balls and the eyeballs. Then I also bought the second package with the 20 mummy balls and 20 dead balls as well. Okay, we're going to be kind of almost in min distance here. You can see we kind of need backspin here. Again, I'm going to go for the fringe. I don't like going for the fringe, but like I've dropped it like twice. Can you just take a look? We're not going to add anything for elevation here. I'm going to play it just a little bit more than one ring. Ah, great. Okay, we're going to miss on the right side with the pin. Otherwise, could potentially be in. I don't like to bounce on the fringe, but we can't do much else. Otherwise, we can't go for it here. It's just so awesome when I do have the YouTube chat open, like James when you said what's up, and then I see the myself there with those emojis. That's awesome. Okay, perfect. Awesome to hear. Yeah, it seems like the commands isn't working on YouTube at the moment. Hi Tommy, I bought the 99 bundle. I was so bad giving cards. I did get some B52 cards, but I do have it maxed, and I understand that some of us are definitely looking for cards to upgrade some clubs, but I don't on my main account, so I really didn't pay attention to it. But it seems like there was like a Tour 2 chest, or am I just mistaken with that? So I don't really know. It's okay, so we're going to take it shootout. Good that we did get to play one of the holes here. So this is a pretty simple par 4 in my opinion, and we're not adding anything for elevation whatsoever, and just playing it as it is. And just of course this game is not easy, but in terms of the tournaments we have been having before, like uphill downhill, it's, it's easier. I like going for the island on the right. Got this hole 2 shots more than once. Okay, so you mean like, but then I'm very interested in George in what club are you playing that one with? You can play with an extra mile, or like you can, but then you may need to play with a power 3 ball, I guess, or a power 4, power 5 balls, and I hope you aren't using those in Tour 4. So, but definitely possible to do that. Does every clan member points go back to 0 start of each season? SC, yes, they do. They do. Team, no. Oh. I think Brian meant that he timed the Nightbot out. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel, be a sub. We're running like crazy towards 23k, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you. Tommy, what are your thoughts on nice on Arian loss? Yeah, okay, you mean like if it's getting bumpier and yeah, it does. And I think that's a way, I feel that is a way for the game makers to make it harder for us. It's like we can't really rely on where we land that the ball is going to bounce as we want to. And that is of course making everything very tough. So 3.3, we don't have that much backspin and not that much side spin either. I played like here with the second bounce on the fringe when we did have some headwind, and now I'm going to play just by the fringe instead. 3.3 is going to give us 1.5 rings. I'm going to play it as I would be in a medium distance of my club, but we are more like close to min here really. So we're going to go, that's we're going to add to this adjustment like around 20%. I need to do that, so we get kind of a nice roll here coming into pin very nicely here, and this works pretty well. Hard when we don't have a ball with as much side spin here. What about Tsunami level 2 with Backbone level 9, which is better? Backbone level 9, sir. The reason for that is that the Backbone, what can I say? The Backbone has better ball guide and the better accuracy, easier to adjust with, especially if you play with the rings. The Tsunami has a good backspin, but doesn't do much more than that really. Okay, oh, the Parc de Paris. Then I can forfeit this one and try another one. Going to go over to tour number 7 in a bit. Spend a little bit more time on tour number 7 as we didn't get as many holes from second tee the last time. Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Hey buddy. Hope you're doing well. Tommy, as good as you are, I would like to see you play one round as aggressively as possible. Just saying. What do you mean with as aggressive as possible, Dennis? Do you mean like pulling out power fireballs and trying to play that way, or you need to explain a little bit more there, buddy? So I do know. So okay, just going to line it up over. I'm going to take one ring here. It's just going to help me get it easily over. Some curl right, as we do have a power syrup. Oh, this one I did curl a little bit more than I was supposed, but it went okay. Tommy, do you know your highest win streak? Jesper, my highest win streak was, I think it was 47. I know it was either 47 or 57, but that was it was a mixture of Tour 10 and Tour 11 games. So it wasn't completely Tour 11 and it was a bit way back. So yeah, when I did grind as more. Hey Tommy, how do you have multiple accounts that you switch to? Rocco, you can secure an account to an email or to a phone or something like that. Then you can log in and log out if you want to. Mass Egamorph, hey buddy. John! Hey bro. Okay, so this is going to put us in between clubs. So then we can kind of need to decide what do we want to do. It's like we can't play with the Backbone, so we have to play with the Thorn, and going to play. Now we're going to bounce uphill with Headwind. I'm going to play 3, so we do get here to the back here. But still 3.1, and this one. I'm going to be in between clubs. Tough approach, really, and again, it's not. We're just going to get it to green here really, and then I'm going to take shootout. Joe Lee, hey buddy. Hey, sup Tommy, big man, first time trying Master tomorrow, all win resistance 4 or 5. Devran, welcome sir. Welcome. Awesome to have you up there. Definitely was a couple more brackets than used to before. So I think that is good. It doesn't make all the brackets like crazy hard, and unfortunately for my bogey though, but it gave us a little bit easier brackets, some of them, even though all Masters brackets are tough in general. Going maxed out on every shot, taking high risk shots. Yeah, you know, Dennis, it's something that I can do, but sometimes playing aggressive doesn't mean that I'm going max overpower every single time. Playing aggressive could be maybe sometime I do play a hook shot or a slice shot to gain more distance, and sometimes it could be by just putting myself in a very tough drive, like I really need to hit my ball on that specific area so I can chip it in easier. So it's hard to say that hard to say like when it comes to what can I say, that is going to be like the aggressive way. Okay. So we can take it up here. We're going to give ourselves 10 extra, 276, 25. This is going to be actually a tough one. 25. Let's see if we can hit the rough. Wow, it basically died. Mr. Freeze! Hey Tommy, just wanted to say thank you for what you do. Finally got myself over 3k trophies. Congratulations, buddy. Well done, and thanks a lot for the $5. Give Mr. Freeze some boom and some love in the chat, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi Tommy from the States. Ian Hind, welcome in here. A lot more people doing Master now, I think, because of clan points, which is good. Bruno, I totally agree. And there has been a bunch of players that should have been playing Master like very long time ago. So what are your target scores for the different tournament divisions? I don't know, it all comes down to the wind. It's going to be such a wind dependent tournament again, and as it always be, like if we're getting some tailwind we can like kind of go green on 2 of the par 4s, even in pro and expert, and a master not the same but almost, and so it's definitely going to be interesting in that way. So we'll see. Well, really, I ask me tomorrow on stream tomorrow. Then I'm if it will be a stream. If I feel like this, then I'm going to try to stream. But otherwise, I will most likely don't. But ask me tomorrow, then I will have a better answer there. Oh, goes delay. Oh, hold 1. Then we could go for the rough bump, but then we need to play with a power 3 ball. So okay, this is interesting. Going to add, and we're going to play 20% extra. So not headwind. Okay, and just a tiny bit of headwind. So on this one, hole number 1 in the tournament, important. We need to play an eagle. We need to not play. We need to get an eagle. And to get that we need to bounce over the bunker to lie on the fairway there, or we need to go for the rough bump. I'm going to go rough bump, but now I could walk up here. I thought it was so. Bobby Davis, thanks a lot for the good luck, buddy. Appreciate it. I used Thor Summer level 4 before Apocalypse level 3 because of the backspin on shooter. What do you think, Tommy? Definitely, I would do the same. Definitely do the same. So good way. Oh, good way from our opponent here. It definitely did stop quicker there. So I'm going to play with a power 3 ball. The reason I'm doing so is because you can see the distance. I don't want to overpower, so I'm going to change and we're going to play with a power 3 ball, and then we're going to go for the rough bump. So, and from the rough bump here, I'm going to play with half a bar of top spin in general. I'm going to play 1 bar of top spin. I'm actually going to go max side spins so we can play this one more out here to the right. And now we kind of like going to go like there. 1, 3 is going to give us like just like not even a whole ring. I'm going to drag it up to max distance there. We did perfect. I might going to go a little bit short here from the bouncing rough here. Yeah. We will, but still, we're going to be on the green or be on the fringe. You can see how much effect the wind is going to have on your ball there. So, and even though with 20% extra, we could have almost gone with 2 bars of topspin here. But I'm going to go for rough bump here in rookie, especially if I don't have a driver which allow me to go with as much backspin. Now we could have done that, as our opponent did it, but feels good with the rough bump there. Definitely not going to put the rough and the bunker in play. Dennis, appreciate it, buddy. You know, I'm sorry for like discussing it with you, but and I guess that is one of the reasons why I'm okay with this game, that I can see different methods in playing the different holes and stuff like that. So, but please keep coming with suggestions. Keep coming with suggestions, and I will of course try to please everyone. You know. Okay, so I'm going to, after this, I'm going to transfer over to tour number 7. I'm going to play something on tour number 7. This is kind of I like this one after have been playing this one in the golden shots. We're going to go with max backspin, and then I'm going to go 4 bars of side spin to the right. We do have some tailwind, so my yellow ring is going to be sorry, the red ring is going to cut the rough there on the right, and we're actually going to just go with 3. We don't need to do any more there. And then 4.3 is going to give us, oh yeah, it's going to wing it a little bit. 3, 2, oh my head. Went okay, absolutely. So, do you think Thor's Hammer level 4 is enough for Master? This tournament, Devran, maybe, otherwise not. He has speak of experience, sure. If you're really nailing it, you know, it's definitely possible to go to the weekend round, but sometimes you know, hole number 9 could be a big problem for you, as you're most likely going to need distance on that one to be able to get to the green in 2 with it. If we for some reason is having crosswind on hole number 1, then that is going to be a problem for you, as you might not even reach over the bunker even if you max overpower a Thor's Hammer. So not level 4 at least. So, you know, I think in that way you should definitely go in and try. I'm reconnecting. Okay, weird. But yeah. Will XML 7 will be good enough for expert? Yes, absolutely. I believe so. So, okay, I'm going to transfer over to go to the other account. So we're going to go over and play some Tour 7. Tour 7. Hopefully we're going to be able to get some of the Ghostly Glades here. And I'm going to finish up with some Tour 11 as well. So just going to do like it. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, everyone, via sub. Also, you can say ! tournament. You will be able to get the text guides for the upcoming Ghostly Glades tournament, and that is what we are practicing for here. There will be a Thorn tutorial out. I got a lot of requests from that for the latest stream, and I'm definitely going to do that. It won't be coming up this week that comes, but it will definitely, if we say like this, it's going to be before Christmas. Orlando Tony, thanks a lot for the good luck, appreciated that. Tommy hold 9, would you go with Cat 4, Big Dog 8 or Hammerhead 6? It depends on the wind, Alan. I guess you're playing Pro or Expert, but let's say we would be having Headwind and I would be playing with the Big Dog 8 because of the top spin. If I would be, let's say we would be having Tailwind or Crosswind, then we can bounce over on the right and I would be playing with a Hammerhead 6. I would actually not play with a Cat 4, to be honest. So, here is the club. I'm just going to make a quick change here. I'm using Clash Caddy today to just make it a little bit easier for my head, and I don't have my notes in front of me either, so then it will be like that. So there we go, into Tour 10 and 7 and have some fun here. I guess this is right, yes. So 33% chance that we do get one of the Ghostly Glaze. Hopefully we're going to be a bit lucky. Yay! Oh, yes. Tough one. With an extra mile and a sniper. Let's see, hole number 9. Not Headwind. Okay, I'm still going to be okay. I'm going to play with power 3 ball. Like, this Headwind is not that strong of a Headwind, and I just don't want to overpower, you know. Hi Tommy, you okay, buddy? Another good weekend for Liverpool. I'm surviving. I shouldn't complain, you know. I know there is other people that have a harder time than me at the moment, but I'm not feeling 100%, but definitely okay to stream. Titan, you can see here we do need to reach over here, max top, and I'm going to actually go max side, and now I'm going to give myself a little bit of room so we can adjust. So the thing is here that we do need to bounce this one and be past the bunker. I'm going to add 10% to this adjustment. I'm going to play the max distance, which is going to give me 2 in rings. I'm going to do 2. Hit it perfect. And this is going to bounce us nicely here and roll past here and put ourselves up in a nice way. Hej där. Du får komma gumman. Ska du lägga dig i soffan? Serva, thanks a lot for following the stream on Twitch. Ska du komma och sitta? Ta filt om du vill. And Serva, thanks a lot for subscribing as well. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, my little daughter isn't 100% either, so okay, so in this position here I'm going to make it easy for me. So I'm going to play myself here on this spot here. I'm going to have like the white ring cutting the rough here, giving myself an easier task. From this position I'm going to adjust 1-on-1, so 7.6 is going to give me 7.6 rings. I'll do a 5.6. Then we're going to go with some curl. Not max curl. As you can see, the wind is going to push us in there as well. And then we roll nicely onto the green. So yeah, definitely the, what can I say? Definitely the ball, you know. So I'm actually going to just so that's nice, and now our opponent did miss that one for an eagle. So I'm going to miss that one and take it shootout. So, okay, now I'm going to put it in. I'm going to take it to shootout. I'm broke after this steal. Pedro, hey buddy. What do you think will win brackets, Tommy? I expect mine 28-30 will be a top 3 finish. It's going to be tough, Alan. It's going to be very tough to estimate that, especially when we don't know the wind. Okay. It's going to, okay. So this one is going to be bumpy as crazy here. I'm going to put it there like 10 extra 6, 5.1. This is going to be a bumpy road. I'm going to go some curl against the wind as well. That works. I'll take that, you know. Yeah, what can I say? I definitely think that I like the packages are good packages, but they are expensive, and it's up to each and every one if they want to buy. I was hoping for maybe some, in general, cheaper packages to some cheaper packages to maybe, you know, stimulate yeah, the wider part of audience, but I don't know. It might be so that the wider part of our audience is having that, is buying for that type of money. I don't know really. It's so that's good, and took that win. And as you can see there, I took it deliberately to shoot out because we want to see if we can get one of the goals later. Good to get hold of an 9 there, and I hope that if you do have any questions about the hole, please let me know in the chat, but I try to explain it as detailed as possible there. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what we're going to do. It's here. I've been starting to go through the trees here, trying to use balance there, using and to get out from the rough, but in the end we're not going to have that much of I'm going to go with max curl almost. I'm gonna curl it out there and just gonna go inside. Tommy, I just want to say that I've definitely improved by watching you. Thank you, Rocco. Appreciate the kind words. Much appreciated, buddy. I'm happy to be able to help. So that's awesome. Thank you. Wow, I haven't played Golf Clash in a while. Looks like a lot of nice changes. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. Okay, where did... Okay, he's there. He's not going to sink his one. Sure, I could go for the pin, but I do want to take it to shootout. I'm possibly sure that our opponent is going to miss, so I'm just going to line it up like this really weird and just miss deliberately, so we can take it to shootout. So for you that maybe wonder why do I do that in regular tour play, is because we want to try to get the Ghostly Glades holes, and then we do have some par 3s. So thanks a lot to everyone that is being in here today. A little bit slow night here. I am not feeling that well. See, really, I'm going to take one more hole. I'm going to feel if I'm going to just continue. I'm just going to focus on get some proper sleep. we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to take it in here now, and then we'll go to shootout. I don't know really why I play with a power 3 on this one, to be honest. I could have saved the Titan instead. Shane Dye, thanks a lot for following the stream on Twitch, buddy. Welcome. Yeah, sleep is overrated. Yeah, you know. I feel that way myself, and I guess you know, many of the times when I'm not feeling 100%, it's because I haven't been getting a proper sleep. Maybe sleeping like 5-6 hours instead. I understand that there is many people that do survive on that, having no problem with that because they're used to it. But I'm not used to it, you know. So okay, shootout here, and this kind of sucks. I'm going to see. You know, this is such a. I don't know, really. It's like, this is such a weird hole. We don't have the backspin to bounce there either. That's going to do. See who can get this one in without the glitch. Yeah, we could have gone with more backspin there. Doug Martin, appreciate that. Wait, so I know nobody. I know I didn't take it in the other way. Mario, hey, welcome in here. So we're going to take one more, and actually it doesn't really matter if I win or lose this one. I can give Keith this one, and then we're going to go to the next one. These accounts, I do forfeit a lot with them, especially for tournament guy like this. It's kind of like, I was looking for hole number 9 for almost 2 hours, and just go in, forfeit, go in, forfeit, go in, forfeit, lost like 3 millions or something like that in that way. So we're going to take the Oasis here, hole number 8 in the shootout. After that, if not, Kevin here is just dropping it on us. So, are you excited about the tournament? What do you think about it? Is something that you do look forward to, or do you think it's going to be very hard for you, or how is your feeling about the Ghost Glades? Hope this helped you feel better for gem giveaway, Piggyback Boomer. Thanks a lot for the 10 bucks, bro. Appreciate it. Give Boomer some love and some booms in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Take a Quasar. Yeah, we should be really going with I'm going to bounce myself there to the left, and if we can just stay on the fire, will be good. It goes down there to the right, so that was a good one. It's going to be fun. I'm excited, Leonardo. Awesome to hear. So yeah, now Amelia is starting to cough in the background. So I do. Nah, I shouldn't apologize. I knew the rule, not the rule from the beginning, but. I'm going to take this one to shootout, and then I'm going to shut down the stream after that. I thought I'm going to be able to make it, but no, I'm not really here. So I need to I need to just focus and get some sleep, because it's a big week, new tournament. You have some lovely guides coming up and stuff like that, and I don't want to spend. I'm just going to take it here. Where do we have our friend? Yeah, okay, we're just going to take it to shootout here. Just going to leave this one on green. Okay, that was close. So Giacomo 2898, thanks for subscribing to the channel. So thanks a lot everyone, much appreciated. But we're going to take the shootout as well, see if we can get one of the part 3s for the ghosted glades. But there will hopefully be a stream tomorrow, but most definitely I'm going to work on the playthrough for rookie if I'm feeling better. But if I'm feeling way better, then I'm going to work at the insurance company tomorrow, so I hope I will be doing that. Otherwise it's most likely going to be some sleep. Putt ball to win. I'm going to miss deliberately here, and then we'll take it to shootout. Ben, Warner, Amelia is, you know, she's feeling better than me, but she's coughing and she complained about a sore throat earlier today as well. So okay, we'll put it in. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up button as well, would be much appreciated. Even though this most likely hasn't been the most exciting stream, but I'm going to pump myself up and hopefully we're going to just crush it in the start of the tournament tomorrow. So when will that be? It's like 3 hours. And now it's actually, we did adjust the clock, or so it's not really. I'm going to go with a tiny bit of curl. At least we're hitting every ball perfect though. Oh, one short. Yeah. Oh, now the notification comes on. YouTube hasn't changed with the with the time. I was about to say now it's 9 o'clock my time. It usually is going to be 10 o'clock. I will have to say that there won't be a walkthrough of the text guides, unfortunately. I will have to just not doing it, see if it will be out tomorrow, but it won't be, because then it's going to be too late and I'm not having the energy to do so. So oh yeah, went out of bounds there. So everyone, thanks a lot for this short stream, much appreciated. Hope I will see you tomorrow, and take care of each other and have a lovely Sunday wherever you are in the world. Bye now.